hello, hello, everybody, everybody. What's cracking? What's up? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Guys, finally, power is back on. Chat and chill. Guys, this is my last live stream of the day. This is my 5th live stream of today, guys. My 5th live stream. I've been making 21-minute live streams since the time I got home. It is now 10:20 now, right now. And, guys, I gotta tell you, it feels nice to have the cold AC coming back. It's not fully cold. It is enough to consider that it's just a good amount right now. It feels much better than it did literally literally hours ago, guys. It was hot and humid. There was no ventilation. There was no fan to circulate. And I gotta say, I cannot believe it, guys. I cannot. We've been going through some tragedies here. I have so many sessions already about what happened. I talked about my boss and how he acted during this time being. Like, I talked about how I almost lost my chinchilla, how I lost some of my fishes, like how this even happened. Like, oh my gosh. Today I just ranted like crazy about this power outage stuff. Today's the first day that we got our power back. Not even a day yet, it's hours. Like, we got our power back, let me see. Probably like 6 hours ago already. Probably. But, oh, cheers, guys. We are chatting and chilling up in here. I'm vibing already. I am chatting now. I'm chilling. There was a lot to be said, a lot I had to say. And I need to get some of it out. Oh man, guys. I could tell you I'm fully exhausted out of heat, exhausting. I'm fully tired. I'm drained out to the max, guys. Drained out of sweating. I've been sweating for days. Days, bro. This is literally almost a week. Almost a freaking week, guys. It's so freaking crazy. So cray, guys. Woo wee. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be here 31 minutes. Oh, actually, Shaggy Girl joined my last session. So, 33 minutes. I'm gonna be here 33 minutes. I'm not doing over the extensive amount, because usually for every, what was that? For every time that I stay here, for every time that someone joins, I stay a little longer. I already did 21-minute live streams for all the people that have randomly joined. Some people, guys, I got a new subscriber. I'm at 315 subscribers, guys. 315 subscribers. And there's a lot of new people that all of a sudden came into my session. All of a sudden. I wasn't expecting all these people to join the live stream, and apparently I got some catchy something was saying no power. People right now are literally looking up no power. I don't know. That's what I'm assuming. I am doing rotational lights as well for the time being. Like I've been, oh man, I've been everywhere. Bro, I've been everywhere. Mm. I'm currently drinking this vodka that I have for my coworker. My coworker gave me some vodka. I think I said it in my live stream a while back. Like, at work we were stressing, guys. We were stressing big time. Big time. And on lunch break, yeah, we got lit. Like we try to get lit. We took some. I don't take shots. I really don't take any shots. It's very rare for me to take shots, but now I think I'm feeling the vibe of shots now because I was not a shots person. If anybody knows what shots, I'm not talking about a syringe shot like that. I'm talking about an alcohol shot. I'm not really that type of person that takes alcohol shots at all. Like I mainly like to drink mixed drinks. I'm not a shot person because I know that, a shot is a shot. You want to get lit. But when you need it, you need it. Oh, I needed it. Oh, I needed it, guys. Oh, man. So, on our lunch break, guys, we got lit. I think I took about like 3 shots. And 3 shots may not be a lot, but that was enough for the heat. Like, if you're hot and sweaty and you take a shot, it feels like twice as much as the shot. Like, you're already hot and you're already sweating. And on top of the shots, you are going to be sweating even more. Like, your body heat is all over the place. What the heck was that? My neighbor making noise. Yeah, first day power back, and we're chatting and chilling and vibing. Whoever wants to come in here, we're gonna chat and chill. But this is now a time just to chat and chill, guys. This is the first day we finally got our power back. Well, first night that we actually could not be. My neighbors had slept in their car for like 3 days. They kept going in and out their car, and the night before they couldn't take it anymore, and they literally slept in their car all night. My neighbors slept in their car all night. My next door neighbor, you can hear their fan going. They have a Prius, so you can't really get intoxicated by the fumes. So we're like, oh my goodness. And yesterday too, they slept in their car. I'm pretty sure they're sleeping a little bit better than the days before, man. It was horrible, guys. Very horrible. I don't know, man. I do not know. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm still a little bit sweaty. The temperature has to go down slowly. I'm not an eager. As long as I have a rotation of like oxygen going through. I have both of my fans on in Goger's room and in my living room right now. I have the fan going. Whew. Oh boy. Also, guys, my neighbor that I helped out. She wanted to return the favor of helping me out. So for some reason, odd reason, I'm always, helping her out. She's my neighbor. We don't live in the same unit, but she lives a unit after me. And she checked up on me when I was at work the second day. She's like, "Oh, are y'all okay? Do you have lights? I have lights." And I told her, "You have lights at your apartment?" She's like, "Yeah, I have lights in my apartment." She's like, if you need to cook something or need something, let me know because I'll be here and I'll give you the key. If you need to come sleep in my apartment, you can, and it's fine. I need to, you give me favors all the time, and I need to return favors to you. You help me out all the time, and I need to do the same to you. And she's like, I don't mind. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, when I do need something, I'll let you know. And so the day passed. She's like, you still don't need anything? You sure you don't want to cook anything? And I told her, no, I'm at my grandma's and I usually, eat everything here at my grandma's. And she's all like, oh, okay. And then I told her, I don't know if we got light or not. I have to contact one of the other kids. And so I contact the other kid and he's all like, no, we still don't have, I'm not there, but I know that we don't have electricity. He says that he's at his aunt's right now. He's spending time at his aunt's because they have electricity, and over here we don't. And he said the last time we checked that he don't have electricity. So I'm like, I guess we don't have electricity. And I come home and it's hot as AF, and I need to drink my vodka. And so I'm like, I need to drink my vodka, and I'm like, I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna see what she does for me. I rarely ask anybody for anything too, guys. And since she has that kind-heartedness, she kept saying, I need to return the favor to you. You always help me out. I'm like, let's just go with basic ice. I don't need to use her fridge. I don't need to cook anything in her apartment. I don't need to sleep in her apartment. Let's just go for basic ice. So I asked her, I said, hey, you got any ice? She's like, oh, you still don't have electricity? And I'm like, no, I don't have electricity still. And she's like, oh, you told me you had electricity. And I said, no, I don't have electricity. She's like, no, go ahead and come on down. I have ice. I think I have ice. Let me check. So she checked to see if she had any ice. She's like, my kids and kids' friends, I just bought them a whole, thing of ice, and ice already melted. And I told her, I was like, okay, she's like, I still have ice trays in my freezer. She's like, you come over, and I'll give you some ice. And I said, okay, I'll be over with my cup. And I had a Yeti cup. I had a big Yeti cup. And so, guys, when I tell you, the neighbor, she cleans houses, guys. I think I said this on my live stream before, but she cleans houses, so she's a cleaning lady, right? I don't even know her name yet. I just put her in my contacts, the apartment number, this lady is a cleaning lady, guys. She cleans big houses for a living. She has a part-time job at a little restaurant. I was shook when I went into her apartment. I was shook. I was absolutely shook, okay? I knock on the door and she says, come in. People are saying come in, but I this is the first time I come into I'm not going into someone's apartment if they don't, you knock on someone's door and they say, come on in. I don't feel comfortable. I need someone to open the door for me because that's how I feel comfortable, especially if you've never been to someone's apartment. So they opened the door for me, and Again, I'm shocked. Hold on. Hold on. Let me where my little thing, because I gotta drink from this. So I get into her apartment, guys. I didn't expect her to be a hoarder. What? She has stuff everywhere. Piles. I don't know what kind of stuff it was. It's just stuff everywhere. And I'm not talking about like trash. I'm talking about stuff. I didn't expect a cleaning lady to have stuff everywhere like this, to be a hoarder. She was a hoarder. A hoarder, guys. Just like my grandpa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Her kitchen had nothing but stuff all over. You had no area where you cannot put a cup, guys. There was stuff everywhere. It looked like an explosion just happened in her apartment. Her apartment looks so bad too. So bad. The cabinets are not even there. My apartment looks so good compared to hers. I feel like I'm living in luxury compared to her apartment. The things that I saw in that apartment would shock you. If you were coming into my apartment and you see my apartment, how legit, how cool my apartment looks. You go into other people's apartments that live exactly identical in the same apartment complex, you would think you're living in a dumpster zone. Oh my goodness. And I was getting my ice, and I was like, she's like, go ahead and get pop the ice. And I'm like, there's no countertops where I could just set my cup down. Like I was trying to set my cup down, and I don't know where to set it. Like there's no room. But oh my goodness. But she's like, yeah, you can come to my apartment and you can get whatever you want. If you want to take, she didn't say want to take a shower, but she said if you want to, rest here for a while, I have AC. And I'm like, girl, no. I want to. It gave me anxiety getting into her apartment. After I seen that, I was like, whoa. How are you? We're cleaning lady, and you live like trash. Like, no. But yeah, guys, Woof. That was something. That was something, guys. So, at least she helped me out with a couple of ice cubes, and that helped me out, at least drink my vodka and try to relax. Right now, I'm feeling because, my vodka's cold and everything else. I know I'm gonna have a freaking headache in the morning because this is my second day drinking. Then I had ice, and I literally needed some ice. It's crazy, and I said this on live stream too. Like, my vodka doesn't taste the same. Like, it literally doesn't taste the same. Oh yeah, we're still recuperating, and my neighbors downstairs, they end up finding a source of electricity, and they end up running a whole bunch of see, I'm already losing my train of thought. I'm already chilling too much. My neighbors downstairs, okay, extension cord, okay. So they had extension cords running from 2 outlets to their apartment and to the other people's apartment, because both downstairs neighbor, they communicated, and they're like, oh, this structure works, and they run extensions so their stuff can work. But of course they never bothered to say, oh yeah, well, here, have some energy. No, I never bothered to say that. And then some neighbors, my side neighbor, they were sleeping in their car for a couple of days. And yesterday, the guy that parks next to them, he's a Spanish guy. He's like, "Oh, you still have no power in your apartment?" And then he's like, "No, I still have no power in my apartment." And then it's all like, dude, I know this lady gave me like authority to go into her house, to go into her apartment and go sleep and, you know, cook if I needed to cook in her apartment because she had electricity. It feels more better if you knock on someone's door that is in need and give them something, guys. I don't know about you, but this kind of taught me a lesson to where it's like, if I know a neighbor is in need and I've been through that and I have electricity and my fridge is working and my freezer is working, I'm gonna make as much ice as possible and try to give them some ice. I'm gonna try to, you know, give them some ice bags. Has anybody, oh, God. We all know that when the power goes out, there's no ice, right? We all know that we cannot find ice anywhere. We know we need ice to cool down ourselves as well as our food and in the fridge. I don't understand how many people in this community, guys, do not think, because this is what I would have done. I would have made bags of ice. Even though it's going to take me an eternity or maybe a whole day, at least I know I could make a community, someone happy. Just give them a bag of ice. If you have an ice machine, guys, I would be making so much money right now if I had a dang ice machine and my electricity was working. All I needed to go to the store, or I can even get plastic bags and go get my ice maker and make ice for the community and sell that. And sell I still don't understand why people did. That's all it took was just, it could be a bag of ice and that's all you needed. Because a bag of ice can go so far, guys. Like, I cooled down my apartment one time with the 3 bags of ice. And sure, it did take me 3 bags of ice, but at least I cooled down my apartment when my AC wasn't working. Guys, people don't think. I'm a little confused. Because if I had electricity and I had the ice sources, I would be making ice to sell. Yeah, but that's just a little bit confusing to me, guys. I don't know. If y'all on the live chat, can y'all agree maybe to me or disagree? Because if I had the resources and I knew my neighbors were struggling and they were trying to keep cool, buying ice and stuff like that could help out 100% to me. If I knew the guy was like, you still don't have electricity. Well, instead of asking and penetrating to them that they don't have electricity, how about get your butt up and go help them out too? And I'm nowhere a nice person, guys. I mean, maybe a little nice, but it takes me quite some time to adapt to sympathy on other people. But like, okay, if I have electricity, why would I rub it into someone's face that they don't have electricity and not do anything about it? Because if I had electricity and someone else is suffering, it's hot outside, you know that it's hot outside, get your butt up, put something in the fridge, get bags of ice. You know, put in Ziploc bags, put it in the grocery bag. At least you can help them out with ice, because again, that will keep you cool. You can even eat ice to keep you cool. But I don't know. I mean, that's my rant. That's my rant. I was gonna make another video about it, but then I'm like, no, I'm not. I'll just leave it here so I can get it out, because in the next couple of days, I just want to talk about my adventure. A lot of people have been in my live stream right now and just been popping in, not saying anything yet, but oh my goodness, wow. But yeah, it just got me tripping, guys. This literally, this whole thing has got me tripping. Like, not being without power and for 6 days plus, almost a week, man, almost a freaking week. We finally got power. You know. It feels good to feel the AC. What the heck is this button? I don't know what this button is. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm tossing and turning things. Okay, coming back. Whew. Oh boy. Well, yeah, where's everybody at? This is the last session, the last live stream I have today. Tomorrow, I don't know what we'll be talking about. I know there's I've already talked about my chinchilla. I already talked about everybody else, my boss, the community. I just talked about my neighbors, and it's stupidly crazy, This tornado did mess everybody up. Trees everywhere, debris. My grandma had tree trimmers come in and trim the trees. Well, they took down a whole bunch of trees because one almost fell on top of a house. And it was a hot mess, guys. It was a hot mess. But finally power back on. We're chatting and chilling. Now's the time just to talk to me. Let me know if y'all miss me. If y'all did. I will make a live stream about Claudia's party. If anybody's interested, because Claudia has not came to my live stream at all through this whole entire fourth season. This is my fourth season, and Claudia has still not came to my live stream. So might as well just make a live stream about Claudia, about her birthday party. But we'll give you some intel, I guess, about that. And also, myself, that I was still trying to cope with not drinking, and I just, it was hard, guys. It was hard. I could not get over how I could not get drunk because of the freaking there was no ice to cool down my vodka. And yesterday I just barely got any ice because there was no ice anywhere in the whole entire freaking stores. You go to Kroger's, you go to HEB, you go to the drugstore, you go anywhere. Everybody's like, we ran out of ice, we ran out. Nowhere did they have anything, man. Nowhere. But yeah, oof. Unbelievable. Whew. And I haven't been on TikTok live either. I had messaged not messaged, but I had said something in the live stream about that, about how I was going through so much stuff and the power outage and stuff, but I couldn't stay on TikTok live because of my battery. I was trying to consume my battery as much as possible. I could not use my tablet at all for anything. I wanted to use my tablet to basically watch videos, and that was it. Just watch videos on YouTube so I could go to sleep, because then I can't go to sleep because I got no vodka in me, and I just can't sleep. But, all this time, it takes a toll. It really does. On all this heat, all of it just takes a freaking toll. I've been sweating for days, and tonight might be a sweaty day, but not as bad because my apartment is slowly cooling off. My apartment, when I got here, it was 100 degrees. Almost, about 98 degrees. Slowly but surely, it's climbing down, and it's going to keep climbing down for days. It's going to take days, man. It's going to take days, especially right now in this heat. It's going to take days. I cannot cool the apartment within hours. I feel like it, because I've been having my AC running, and I turn it off and on so that it can circulate, but I've been having it running since I got here. But yeah, guys, finally, power back on. This was a chat and chill. This was a time for y'all guys to come in my live stream and talk about anything, but nobody really want to talk. Thank you everybody that randomly subscribed, and thank you everybody that came into this no power, because I guess everybody's looking for subtitles of saying no power. But thank you, Shaggy Girl, for joining on my last session, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.